logging is the most dangerous job on the planet. So the hazardous tree removal end of it, the climbing end of it, that's just another level of it, another level of danger. What separates me from other tree services logging operations is that I was trained not to use equipment. I was trained to rig trees out. The tree you can't get a crane to, I could take the tree down with block and tackle and rigging. I'm not just dropping trees in the woods. We're falling trees next to power, between houses. People ask me when I'm in the tree, how's the view? I have no fucking idea how the view is, bro. I'm trying to live. I gotta make sure that that next limb I'm gonna walk out on isn't hollow and cracked and gonna break. I gotta make sure my lines are right. I'm thinking about those things when I'm in the tree. I was 12 or 13 the first time I got arrested. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto. I graduated from that, you know, in these different connections that I had into trafficking, narcotics, robberies, all the things that like are a part of that lifestyle. I've done it. I come from a African-American background where a lot of people from where I'm from feel like they're, you know, disenfranchised or didn't get their lot in life. So it was always about like making sure that my family was living a decent life. I got into hazardous tree removal by going to prison. They sent me to a fire camp. Once you get involved in the program, you love it. You know, you're like, you want to be the best crew on the mountain. You want to put the fucking fire out. You know, you want to save communities that you were robbing and pillaging in. Like now your heart is out to save those communities. The camp that I went to had a hazardous tree removal program that took care of its local community, which is here in Lake Arrowhead. My goal was to have my own business from the start. So I hit the bricks, bro, and went door to door, knocked on some houses that had some dead trees and got some jobs. I never looked back from there. I've been doing this for 18 years or something up here now. And I've been across the whole West Coast. And as far as I have seen, I am the only African-American licensed lumberjack in the state of California. I've met people from everywhere, and they always look at me like, what are you doing here? I love this job. Love the places that it takes me. Think about coronavirus, right? So the world's impacted by coronavirus. You know where I was? In the middle of the woods, looking at trees with no reception and no idea that this shit was going on. It kind of puts a bubble around me, you know, from what's going on in mainstream society. I've experienced people having an emotional attachment to their trees. A tree, in fact, that is going to fall over and destroy their house. With that said, what I try to get clients to understand, you have to mitigate the hazards to the human element. Did you know that the largest living organism on the planet, what is it? It's a fungus. A fungus is connecting every one of these trees. Each one of these trees is communicating with one another. They're sharing nutrients. Say this tree is dying. It will like go, okay, I'm surrendering. And it will give its nutrients to this next tree and tell it what's attacking it. We need each other. So to see like trees operating in the same way, bro, I mean, there's the connection there. A lot of people don't get to truly dive into, but I've been blessed and fortunate enough to get up close and personal with trees.